Hello everyone. This channel provides the latest information on the Three Gorges Dam. If you are interested, please subscribe to our channel. The world is paying attention to the dam. This is the latest information on the Three Gorges Dam in China, which is not broadcast at all in the media. As fossil fuel prices soar worldwide, the balance between supply and demand for electricity is becoming unbalanced, and electricity prices are rising. For this reason, the importance of renewable energy, especially hydropower, is drawing attention. On the other hand, it is almost 2 weeks before the opening of the Beijing Winter Olympics. No general tickets will be sold. And at the ski venue, it doesn't snow, and we make snow during the artificial snowfall season. There is also a story that there is a shortage of water. Is it a suitable city for hosting the Olympics? The infectious diseases of the case are also widespread, and they are struggling to control them. Given these circumstances, it cannot be said that the momentum for hosting the Olympic Games is increasing. In many cases, the statistical data they publish to the world is suspicious. It was announced that the death toll from the flood last year was quadrupled much later. Therefore, I check the numbers that come out in detail and monitor the differences. Today, I would like to tell you more about the current situation of the Three Gorges Dam. At 8 a.m. on January 24, local time, the water level at the Three Gorges Dam is 170.20 meters. Compared to the day before yesterday, it is 5 centimeters higher. In the cross-section, the water level is around here. In the local video, this would be the situation. By the way, in July 2021, a tragic accident occurred in the town of Zhengzhou in central China. The heavy rain flooded the city, flooded subways and tunnels, and killed many. I think many people remember it. It is said that the cause of the flooding was that the nearby dam was about to collapse and was released without contacting the relevant organizations. According to the news at that time, it was announced that 12 people were killed on the subway due to a series of heavy rains. In January, 7 months later, it was announced that 398 people were killed, including the flooding of the tunnel. I think this number is also suspicious. Of these, 139 admitted that they had been concealed. 8 people were arrested in connection with this matter. Perhaps the bereaved family and others put pressure on the numbers that were announced to be incorrect, and I imagine that they reluctantly changed the numbers. It's a method of announcing as little damage as possible and preventing sparks from spreading to them on their liability issues. Because of this, the numbers announced there will be zero in reliability. I knew it from before, but I thought again that I should first doubt the water level information. When I checked the discharge at 10 a.m., it is 6,870 cubic meters per second. With a simple calculation, it is estimated that the power generation status is about 20%. Please see the satellite image of Sentinel. It was taken last September. You can see a bubble-like streak at the circle. This is evidence of water discharged from the power plant. I presume that this is probably still the case today. Check the dam data. The water level exceeded 170 meters the other day, but hasn't changed much since then. This is related to the increase in inflow and the reduction of discharge. I am wondering when to lower the water level again. As you know, this dam has various problems. They don't talk about potential concerns I think of, such as climate impacts, garbage problems, ecosystem impacts, and sand issues. They say the dam is operating safely, but they don't touch on potential issues. The annual rainfall around the Three Gorges Dam is as follows. The amount of rain will gradually increase toward July. Looking at the movement of rain clouds, clouds are steadily occurring from the southwestern part of the dam, and heavy rain is occurring upstream of the Three Gorges Dam. In addition, moist air will flow from the west and the two clouds will collide, causing more rain. It's a typical pattern of heavy rain. Next is actually the flow of clouds. Windy expects rain clouds to pass through the Three Gorges Dam and its surroundings. As we approach February, the rainfall is gradually increasing. In addition, heavy rain or snow is possible, including the Three Gorges Dam. In the future, I anticipate that the water level of the dam may rise if the inflow increases. 8 months have passed since we opened this channel in June 2021, and now the number of subscribers has exceeded 8,000. Thank you for watching. Looking at the countries that are being watched, the United States ranks first, at just under 50%. Next, India is about 10%. This is followed by Canada, Australia, the United Kingdom and the Philippines. In addition, Germany, Malaysia, the Netherlands, and Singapore, with many in Europe and Southeast Asia. We have received a lot of viewing from other countries. Although it is a video with many repetitions, data such as numbers provide the latest information. We look forward to your continued support. By the way, I expect that the supply and demand of electricity will be tight in China in February. There are two reasons. The first is that the Winter Olympics will be held in Beijing. It will be held from February 4 to 20, but I think that coal-fired power generation will be stopped in order to make the sky in Beijing blue. The same thing happened at the 2008 Beijing Olympics. The second is related to Indonesia. China imports coal, nearly half of which is Indonesia. Previously, it was dominated by Australia, but due to the feud between the two countries, China's imports have plummeted. Indonesia suddenly banned coal exports from January 1 to 31 in order to protect its electricity supply and demand. As a result, I predict that China will run out of electricity in cities other than Beijing as coal prices soar in February. What will happen? Sun Yat-sen first envisioned the construction of the Three Gorges Dam. Let's make a dam in the first place. It was Sun Yat-sen who said. He is also called the father of the Chinese Revolution. The dam concept was conceived in 1919 in a business plan. We have set up an organization called the Yangtze River Water Conservancy Committee and started a preliminary survey. However, without being realized, the one-party dictatorship of the Communist Party begins. In the era of Mao Zedong, the current Changjiang Water Resources Commission was established in Wuhan and started pre-construction surveys, but the actual construction decision will be made in 1992. Construction started in 1993 and was completed in 2009. It was 90 years after his conception. The Three Gorges Dam has 23 radial gates. The Three Gorges Dam seems to have 23 radial gates in the discharge facility. There are 23 gates, one for each. The gate, which you can see from the outside, is broadcast in the news, so you probably know it well. However, there is not much information inside the embankment. It seems that the mobile crane at the top of the dam is raising and lowering the gate. I tried to summarize the petite information of the Three Gorges Dam. This video is a popular video that has been played over 100,000 times, so please enjoy it. The URL is listed in the summary section. Already, the water level is almost full. It was rumored that heavy rains would continue last year and the dam would collapse, but this year it seems to be more peaceful. However, it is necessary to pay attention to the future rain situation. We will continue to provide you with the latest information, so please subscribe to our channel.